Welcome back to Slinging Sacks for another recap. Regional number 4, recap. Tier 1, first, Sockley Van and D. Herbert. Second, Barry Harvey and Kevin Short. Third, Jackson Robbins and Alex Robbins. Tier 3, blind draw. First, Kevin Valentine and Donald Sorensen. Second, Brett Sidwell and Stacy Hill. Third, Angela Garver and Jason Garver. Tier 1 doubles. First, Curtis Lords and Hagen Lords. Second, Caleb Hill and Heston Barlow. Third, Jackson Robbins and Cole Paramore. Tier 3 doubles. First, Billy Maroney and Ryan Robinson. Second, John Martinez and Robert Norman. Third, D. Herbert and Alex Robbins. Tier 4 doubles. First, Kevin Valentine and Kevin Barlow. Second, Cage Norton and Craig Jones. Third, Shane Carter and Mark Bastian. Top 3 PPR. First, Hagen Lords, 9.92. Second, Carson Paramore, 9.25. Third, Jason Knighton, 8.93. Top DPR, Hagen Lords, 1.96. Tier 1 singles. First, Hagen Lords. Second, Carson Paramore. Third, Jason Knighton. Tier 2 singles. First, Alex Robbins. Second, D. Herbert. Third, Curtis Lords. Tier 3 singles. First, Scott Stewart. Second, Craig Jones. Third, Kevin Barlow. Tier 4 singles. First, Kevin Valentine. Second, Becca Hare. Third, Jeff Willis. Top 3 PPR. For singles. First, Hagen Lords, 9.45. Second, Caleb Hill, 9.29. Third, Jackson Robbins, 9.04. Top DPR, Hagen Lords, 0.79. Hagen Lords swept all categories, maintaining the highest scoring average and the most dominant point spread against his opponents. That wraps things up for the Box Elder Regional Recap.
ACL Utah Standings Report, the race to the top, April 20th, 2026. 1. Hagen Lords. 2. Caleb Hill. 3. Jackson Robbins. 4. Rope Williams. 5. Kelby Hewlett. 6. Carson Paramore. 7. Stephen Crabtree. 8. Colby Harmston. 9. Aaron Watts. 10. Jason Knighton. Lords maintains his number 1 ranking with clinical precision, while Hill holds steady at number 2. Both players have stayed remarkably consistent, successfully defending their positions against an increasingly aggressive field. The biggest story of the week is Jackson Robbins. Last week, Robbins was hovering at the bottom of the top 10, tied for 9th. After a dominant week on the bags, he has leapt over 6 competitors to secure the number 3 state ranking. Rope Williams slides to 4th, and Kelby Hugh rounds out the top tier at number 5. The climb by Robbins and the comeback of Carson Paramore at number 6 has put the mid-pack on notice. We also welcome a new face to the leaderboard this week. Jason Knighton makes his debut at number 10, with the points gap closing between the numbers 1 and 3 spots. The upcoming regionals will be a must-watch for anyone tracking the Utah State title race.
Huge thank you to everyone for tuning in and supporting the channel. Your views and engagement are what keep this community growing as we look to level up our coverage and bring you even more high-quality content. We are officially opening up opportunities for sponsorship. If you or your business would like to partner with us and get your brand in front of this dedicated audience, it would be greatly appreciated. You can contact me through Messenger at slingandsacks@t or email slingandsacks@gmail.com.